Have you ever slept for 8 hours, looked at the clock in the morning, and thought, how can I still be tired? And maybe even wondered whether something is wrong with you. After all, we've been taught that if we simply get enough hours of sleep, we should wake up feeling refreshed. But recent sleep studies suggest sleep duration is only one part of sleep health. Hi, I'm Dr. Oriaku, a sleep and pulmonary physician, and welcome to Dr. Oriaku's Corner. Today, I want to explain why two people can sleep the exact same number of hours and wake up feeling completely different. Not to make you worry about your sleep, not to convince you that you need to optimize every minute of the night, but to help you understand that sleep health is multidimensional. And in many cases, sleep is a reflection of overall health. Sometimes, when sleep becomes less restorative, it is not a sign that your body has forgotten how to sleep. It may simply be an invitation to pause and ask, what does my body need right now? Instead of asking, how many hours do you sleep? I now ask, do you wake up feeling refreshed, restored, or rejuvenated enough to move through your day? Because ultimately, that is the goal. Not perfect sleep, not a perfect wearable score, not a certain amount of deep sleep. The goal is restoration. Sleep is one of the primary ways the body restores itself. One way I think about sleep health is through 4 dimensions. 1, duration. 2, continuity. 3, architecture. And 4, alignment. When we put these 4 dimensions together, something important becomes clear. Many people who wake up exhausted do not necessarily need to focus on sleeping longer. Instead, it may be helpful to step back and ask, how is my overall sleep health? How is my physical health? How is my mental health? How is my stress load? Are there symptoms suggesting a sleep disorder? Are there medical conditions that might be destabilizing sleep? Sleep often reflects what is happening elsewhere in the body. So, this week, I want you to try something. Instead of asking only how many hours did I sleep, also ask, do I feel refreshed? Do I feel restored? Do I feel rejuvenated enough to move through my day? If the answer is no, become curious. Notice if you have any of these. If you notice snoring, if someone has told you that you pause or stop breathing at night, frequent waking up at night, if you have hot flashes waking you up, you wake up to urinate, you notice sudden weakness in the knees or you're dropping objects triggered specifically by either strong emotions like laughter or surprise, if you notice pain keeping you up, restless sleep or restless legs, if you notice daytime sleepiness such that you find yourself needing naps to get through the day, or you find yourself dozing behind the wheel, and you definitely should not be operating machinery if you are drowsy or sleepy. If you notice persistent fatigue, mood changes, bring these observations and symptoms to your clinician. Because sometimes improving sleep is not about forcing sleep. It is about understanding what might be disrupting the conditions that allow sleep to do what it already knows how to do. The body knows how to sleep. If you are curious about your current sleep health through a more multidimensional lens, there is a questionnaire called RUSATED, Are You Sated, that we sometimes use in clinical practice and in research. RUSATED looks beyond sleep duration alone and asks about several dimensions of sleep health, including sleep regularity, satisfaction, alertness during the day, sleep timing, sleep efficiency, and sleep duration. In population studies, the average score is around 8, though scores vary considerably from person to person. Generally speaking, higher scores are associated with healthier overall sleep patterns. The goal is not to chase a perfect score. The goal is simply to better understand your current sleep health and identify areas that may deserve a little more attention. To complete the questionnaire, you can find it under the free resources section of the Udara Health website, or click the link below this video to assess your own multidimensional sleep health at your leisure. A good anchor as you work through this with your clinician is a fixed wake time, which helps strengthen your circadian rhythm and supports sleep regularity. Sleep regularity refers to the consistency of sleep schedules across days. We aim for sleep regularity because studies have shown that even 1 hour increase in variability in sleep onset timing is associated with about 25% higher odds of central obesity or fat deposition within the belly. One of the core ideas behind Udara Health is that sleep, breathing, metabolism, recovery, lifestyle, and overall well-being do not exist in isolation. Neither should their care. You deserve restorative sleep. And if your sleep is not feeling restorative right now, that is not necessarily a reason for alarm, but it may be an invitation to listen a little more closely to what your body is trying to tell you. This has been Dr. Oriaku's Corner. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video.